Oh, hello. A jumble of letters are carved onto the side of the knight's tomb. You must look for and highlight a number of biblical verse references comprising of the name of a book, followed by the chapter and verse in Latin numerals. Right. Oh dear. So, do we... Is this where our biblical knowledge comes in? Right. Alright. Alright. So, for example, Luke chapter 8 verse 2 would be displayed as Luke 8 plus 2. Alright. You must find and highlight all the verse references. Highlight the full verse references and the letters will stay lit. Otherwise the letters will fade. George will read the verse references once they are all highlighted. Right. So this is Psalms. Oh, look at this. Yeah?
Psalms 22:21.
Yep.
Much to go on, but it must have meant something.
That's
if
something.
I examine the tomb more closely, there might be other clues to find.
There's another Psalms here. Let's highlight that. This is an interesting way of highlighting.
Psalms 32:7. The numbers refer to a chapter and a verse in the Bible.
Yep. And I think Corinthians 1 is also a biblical book. It's 4 plus 5.
14:5.
Alright, so we found 3. Are there more? Along the side, it's only numbers. Dalu at majorem. No. No, horribilis. No, that just means terrible. Carpe. Carpe? I don't know. I know about the book Carpe, but... No, that's not one. OIN is nothing. Ad majorem? That's not a book. No. Horribilis is not a book. Corinthians is not a book. Oh, maybe we can... Oh, we have to search vertically as well, maybe. No. Well, they're not really in vertical rows, are they? Anus. It says here. Felix. Oh, John. Look at this. John. 4 plus 9. So we do have to look vertically as well.
John 4:11.
God.
But a series of Roman numerals ran around the plaque. I made a note in case they meant something.
Psalms 32:7.
Right. Okay, we've managed to get ourselves through that.
Corinthians 1:4-5. And just one more. Psalms 22:21. I may not be perfect, but I've got a memory like a steel trap.
Is that good or
The
bad?
chalice had led me to these inscriptions, but it looked like a happy coincidence to me. After all, the De Vasconcelos arms were already on the manuscript. Note, I was still convinced that the chalice had some significance all of its own.
Chalice has some significance on its own, but what do we do with it then? Let's have a think. So we
Psalms 32:7.
so we have some Psalms.
Corinthians, the chalice. I was still
Alright. So let's go to our walking Bible expert. Or our walking Bible just.
Hello again, Father.
And ask him about the biblical references.
How pleasant to speak to you again.
Yes. Oh. We can't actually ask him. Maybe we need to consult the Bible somewhere.
Boy, what a shine you got on this.
Merci. It is all in the wrist action.
Well, at least he uses his wrist action for something. We've already...
Is the right-hand window original?
Oui, monsieur.
ask him about this. Yeah, we can't ask him about the biblical references, even though he's a priest, so he should know.
Catch you later.
Au revoir, monsieur.
Dear.
I didn't have time to sit around.
Aren't there Bibles provided? Maybe we should go and ask Nico about the biblical verses. I'm pretty sure we're gonna need to use them somewhere, but I would like to know what they actually mean. Maybe Nico's been
I solved another puzzle.
You
more
did?
Catholically
Well,
raised
I
than
guess
me.
I did.
Well, what was it? What's the answer?
1314.
What does that mean?
1314.
It was
Yep.
the date when Jacques de Molay was burned, wasn't it?
Of course.
The
Of
answer
course.
was hidden in a stained glass window. When I looked through the lens, the picture changed. It became a man surrounded by flames.
It seems to me the answers to the Templar puzzles are as cryptic as the clues.
Yeah, I know, right?
Sometimes I wonder if the manuscript isn't an elaborate joke.
The Knights Templar weren't the kind of people to play jokes, were they?
Killing people left and right, Nico. God damn it. I'll have her have a look at the chalice.
Look at the chalice now, Nico.
What happened? It's shiny.
The priest at Montfaucon buffed it up for me.
For about
That's
3 days.
incredible.
Yeah, looks as good as new.
No. You found a use for a priest. That's incredible.
Oh dear. I don't think we can rely on her for our biblical explanations. Let's have a look at the manuscripts now that we've come this far.
Let's take another look at the manuscript. There's a woman looking at her reflection in a mirror.
So those
but
three
the reflection has three hideous faces.
Hideous faces. We may have seen those 3 hideous faces in Marib in Syria. On the statue. Because when we examined it more closely, aka right-clicked on it, we suddenly got out of there with the help of Khan. Alright.
A knight with a crystal ball. The knight scroll bears a phrase in Latin. Through my teachings,
Yeah, we kind of solved that. And we still have no idea what this guy is doing. Well, he's doing some
there's a guy working on a loom.
looming. Sounds bad. And
There's
we
a guy
kind
with
of
a
solved
sword
this
and a
one.
bull. Between them is a gem supported by
So we
a
have the Bull's Head
tripod.
Hill, and we have the gem, and we use the gem to find where the Bull's Head Hill actually was.
Look there. 2 guys on the same horse.
Oh, Nico's obsessed by 2 guys, 1 horse. Can we go
better
back
get
to
back to the quest.
Spain? Actually. No, not at the moment. So we can't go tell the remaining woman of the De Las Concellos family what happened to her last ancestor. Alright. Andre, you better have some knowledge bombs to drop right on my
Hi,
face.
Hello, Georgie. Where have you been? Nicole said you were away.
I just returned from Syria.
Syria? On the trail of the Templars?
It's a long story, but I found the bull's head. It was referred to on the manuscript, remember?
Yes. What is it?
A secret cave built into a high cliff face. In the cave, I discovered a map bearing a phrase in Latin. In accidenta sita est in ora mundi.
The island of Britain.
Lies at the edge of the world, to the west.
Strange. That map seems to contain a series of pointers.
Like I said,
A
it's
series
treasure
of
map.
pointers. Alright. Let's ask him about the 3-headed statue.
While I was in Syria, I
Or the
discovered a
three-faced
strange
statue.
pagan statue. It was like a head with 3 bearded faces. Horrible.
That sounds as if it could be Baphomet, the
Oh.
idol described by the Templars.
The poor Knights of Christ had an idol that looked like that?
Allegedly. The description of the idol came from the evidence extracted by the Inquisition. Mind you, not one statue or idol was ever found on Templar property. Until now.
Well, at least I
that
was
is.
smart about it.
Just last month, a statue of Baphomet was unearthed right here in Paris.
Where?
Huh.
At the Institut Hermétique de Nerval.
That's coincidence.
Statue is beneath the foundations. It was discovered by some workmen while renovating the building.
Can you tell me any more
Maybe
about
I'll
the
need to
statue
go
of
there.
Baphomet?
It's a fearful image, even now.
Is it still there?
A bearded head. The base of the statue is carved with Templar symbols.
Ah.
One of the workmen noticed a curious stain at the base. He claimed it looked like blood.
What does he know?
That's right.
Thanks for your help, Andre.
Let's
You're
go there.
welcome.
Can we go there? Let's find out. Yes, we can. No, yeah, well. Ooh, yes. Site de Baphomet. Off we go.